Donate your blood or life to Satan.
What? 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 Sup?
Welcome back.
No.
Today we're looking at 10 of the most disturbing ads ever posted on Craigslist.
Fucking Craig.
This first ad was a fake job offer. It was titled, "Looking for someone young to clean out basement back room."
What the hell? Why can't you do it? Huh? You lazy ass. Like, why can't you do it? You do it. I'm not. Get one of your neighbors. Neighbors. Not neighbors. Neighbors. I'm not doing that. That's like, wow. Who asks for that? Like, I'm not even gonna lie with you. Like that kind of sounds sus. That's really creepy to ask a question like that. Especially like someone young. You can't just say looking for someone to clean out basement back room. Why does it have to be looking for someone young? Why can't they be old? Why can't they be middle aged? Why they gotta be young? That seems a little sus. Just saying. That seems a little weird to be asking that. Who asks that? In a question like that. Looking for someone young to clean out basement back room. Just saying, that's a red flag right there. You know? Young. Sus. Come on. You gotta read the fine print, but they're the fine print. Right? Shouts out Fairly Odd Parents.
The description was, "Hi there. I have a big basement with a big back room with a lot of stuff that needs cleaning.
What kind of stuff?
Preferably somebody under the age of 16. I will pay $20 an hour. I have a pool table, TV, and arcade games in the back room. We can have lots of fun together. In fact, you don't even have to work the whole time, if you don't want to. I will be willing to pick you up if you don't have a ride. Please send me an email ASAP. Update. I will..."
I mean this in the most nicest of ways. I mean no disrespect when I say this, but you have got to be a goddamn idiot to fall for this. I'm trying to teach y'all my ways. I really am. But it's like, this person really sounds like a creep, sounds like a pedophile, sounds weird, sounds really sus. Like, preferably, God, I hope I said that right, somebody under the age of 16. I have okay. Let's start from the beginning. Looking for someone young. Red flag. I have a big basement with a big back room with a lot of stuff. Didn't specify stuff. Red flag. That needs cleaning. You can't do it yourself. I think you can. Preferably someone under the age of 16. Wow. I will pay $20 an hour. Wow. I need at least 100. Right? I have a pool table. TV. Arcade games. We can have lots of fun together. In fact, you don't even have to work the whole time if you don't want to. So what's the point of me even coming over? That's the real question. Jeez.
Only hire people under the age of 16, as I am not willing to pay more. This ad was posted by David Loven, who was arrested for 88 accounts of child molestation.
Well, there it is.
He almost caught a 13-year-old boy with this ad. However, the boy turned around after David reportedly opened the door before he even got to the stoop, as if he were creepily watching and waiting. David was sentenced to life in prison.
Yes.
This next one was called Baby for Sale.
What the hell?
6 months pregnant, don't want it, willing to trade it for money or drugs. Guaranteed white, and don't come at me cheap. Serious offers only. In June, a woman posted this ad, offering to trade her unborn child for money or drugs. Police in Atlanta received hundreds of complaints about the ad. Atlanta police took to Facebook to say that the ad is highly disturbing and suspicious, but that no law had been broken yet, and they didn't have enough information to determine whether or not the post was genuine.
What?
Looking for a young teen girl to come and clean my house from the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Monday to Friday.
You have got to be shitting.
I pay $15 an hour. You will be in charge of cleaning and dusting furniture, mopping, sweeping, weeding, and feeding the cats.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool and everything. But can I bring my parent? Can I bring my parent? Can I bring somebody with me? Because clearly I'm underage. I can't really go nowhere except my house or school. Right? I can't really go nowhere. Looking for a young slash teenage girl to come and clean my house from the out. Wow. So I'm gonna ask you again. Is it cool? 'Cause I'm 16. Right? I'm 16. Right? So is it cool if I bring my peoples with me? Oh, you said no? Well, can't do it then. Sorry, can't do it. Question. I know this is random as hell, but because I have ice and I was just chewing on ice, like I have like ice in my bottle, right? And I was just chewing on it, right? What's the longest you can hold an ice cube in your mouth and let it like melt all the way like to water? What's the longest you? I know that was a random question, but if you ever did that, comment below the seconds or minutes before it just got like too cold. I don't know why I said that, but that was random. I'm a random person. It is what it is.
I know it's tough to find a job at such a young age, and you likely don't drive, so I'll be willing to pick you up in the morning. I work 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., so you'll only see me in the morning. I hope you get in contact with me, and it may also be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Like hell it will.
Call, text, or email for more info. The parent of a child who found this ad on Craigslist found it very suspicious, so she reported it to the police. It turned out the poster of this ad was Phil Luna, who had actually already been arrested for another illegal Craigslist ordeal. He was said to have gotten onto a plane to come to Florida in order to meet what he thought was going to be a mother and her 11-year-old daughter, according to a Craigslist ad set up by police. Donate your blood or life to Satan.
What?
This disturbing, poorly written ad may seem like something a little kid wrote and posted as a joke. However, it was actually very real. Since the poster foolishly left the address and time of the meeting open for anyone to see, a tip was given to the police, and they busted the little gathering. There were a total of 4 men dressed in black, sexual-looking absurd garments surrounding a pentagram on the ground that was made out of human blood.
Oh, shit.
They were all arrested. Free bike. I have a free bicycle up for pickup. First come, first serve. It's a 2009 model Giant brand mountain bike.
I don't care if the bitch is a 2030 bike. It's in the woods. Don't need to say anything else. It's in the woods. The woods. Let me get an echo. The woods.
I have it leaning on the shed in my backyard, and you're free to come and take it.
No, it's the woods.
Just send me a text telling me when you're leaving and when you should be arriving.
It's the woods.
This ad may seem pretty innocent, but it turned out it was likely a setup. An Imager user who decided to head to the provided address to pick up the bike without informing the poster not only found out that the house looked completely abandoned and there was no bike in the backyard, but he also found a tripwire that ranged from the house to a nearby bush. It was never found out, but this was likely a setup to possibly murder unsuspecting victims and steal their cars.
Damn. I mean, so what if...
Trading 8-year-old son for meth. You remember in high school when they used to tell you meth addicts would sell their mothers for another hit?
I don't remember
There's
that.
actually a lot of truth to that. The man who posted this Craigslist ad clearly wasn't aware that the posting could be flagged and reported. Police sent an undercover officer to the designated meeting place and arrested the man after he immediately gave up his son. Free candies, toys, and video games. Hey kids, if you're in the Greenville area, come to my house to get all the free candies, toys, and video games that you want. You'll see a red minivan parked outside. Just ring the bell and you'll be invited into the super exclusive club. No parents allowed. When you ring the bell, just say the password extreme and you're in.
What?
Unfortunately, the poster of this ad was never sought after by police. The ad was only flagged enough times and was automatically taken down. This one's really disturbing, as it's likely that if this ad was what everyone should think it was, and this guy was never caught for something else, he may still be trying to find other ways to trap little kids. Free TV. Hello, how are you? I just got a brand new TV for Christmas, and as a result, I'm no longer in need of my current Samsung TV. I have it sitting in my basement. If you would like it, feel free to come by and take it. However, you have to come after the hour of 12 a.m. I'll leave my front door open. Just make sure to shut the front door and come down to the basement.
No.
You'll be leaving with a like-new $500 Samsung TV. Now this ad would already scream fake, setup, or death wish as it was. However, the Redditor who shared this ad that he responded to, by the way, said the house was the ugliest, smallest, and sketchiest looking house for miles. The front door was left wide open as the ad said, but there were no lights on inside. The Reddit user obviously left seconds later. Another thing to note is that the ad advertises the TV as a Samsung brand. However, in the picture, you can clearly see that's an LG TV. This one is simply horrifying, as one could only imagine what would have really been waiting in that basement.
Death.
This ad was posted by Anthony Brinkman. He wanted someone to rape his 11-year-old daughter while he watched. The motive was his own twisted sexual fantasy. Police were made aware of this ad shortly after it went online. Law enforcement officials posed as a woman interested in helping Brinkman fulfill his fantasy. They arranged a meeting with Brinkman at a restaurant in South St. Louis, and he arrived with his daughter. Brinkman was arrested immediately and later admitted to posting the ad, as well as possessing child pornography. In 2014, 34-year-old Sherwin Go was arrested for allegedly posing as a woman to lure underage boys to his house for sex. Sherwin used the Craigslist personal section to post ads seeking sex and led responders to believe he was female. At the time of his arrest, he had been exchanging explicit emails with at least 2 underage males. He was suspected to have made physical contact with one of them. Luckily, the other boy's parents discovered the exchanges and alerted authorities before he could become Sherwin's next victim.
The hell is wrong with people? When I hear stuff like that, it makes my skin crawl. Jeez, man. That's why you gotta be careful. Not just on Craigslist, but like just online in general. You never know who or what you're gonna come across. And if you meeting up with somebody, like I said, not only should you have your Adidas, but you should always have like somebody with you. Especially if you're meeting up with somebody you have never met before. And who the hell is Craig? And where did Craigslist even come from? With all these Craigslist horror stories, creepy stories, I'm starting not to like nobody named Craig. Just saying. You know? Craig, that name Craig, just, if you know somebody named Craig, keep your distance. You know? Just keep your distance, have your guard up, and just be on high alert at all times. Craig is just as bad. It's just as bad as Bob and James and Adam. Craig, Bob, James, and Adam. 4 of the most like names that you should not familiarize. I said it right. Or associate yourself with. Like if you know somebody named either Craig, Bob, James, or Adam, no, stop. Just stop it at the base and cut off all communication and just back away slowly. Right, keep a distance. If you work with somebody, you know, if you go to school with somebody, if you got a classmate named either of the 4 names, excuse me, if somebody in your neighborhood is named Craig, Bob, James, or Adam, keep your distance. Have your guard up and be on high alert 24/7. Right? If you have a baby, right, or you're working towards getting a baby, right, and your wife or your husband or your girl or man at the time, right, you know, if she wants to, if your partner wants to name your newborn baby or your newborn baby with either Craig, you know, James, Bob, or Adam, just cut them the hell off and be like, hey, we not doing this. Our son name is going to be Michael, or John, or Marcus. All I'm saying is, if you know somebody or meet somebody named Craig, Bob, James, or Adam, stay the hell away from them. That's all I'm saying. Have your guard up, right? Be cautious and be on high alert 24/7. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.